We are at the thrift store, and I think there's a couple here we might try to get in, but they got all kinds of stuff here. I already found these two. Probably pick up this Mario Castle too for $2. Welcome guys to Next Level Toys. As you saw in that clip, we went to the thrift store again and we scored a bunch of stuff. So let's get right to it. Got the Bowser Castle for $1.99. It's not out here obviously, but I do have some ideas for this in the future. So stay tuned for that. Let's get to the goodie bags. We gave $2.99 for this bag. Got it because of the figure. So let's see what else is in here. There is one gigantic robot in here. I don't know if that's Power Ranger related, but gigantic robot. Don't really say much on him. Just says made in China. And it does take batteries. Is this Hawk Huggin? NWO 1980? Yeah, 1988. That's Hawk Huggin. When way back in the NWO. I collect wrestling figures, especially the vintage ones like this. In my opinion, that's easily worth $3. Just make sure he is original. Indeed he is. There's a dinosaur in here. And then there's a gigantic, probably talking dinosaur. Not much into that. And there's a little tiny generic Lightning McQueen. Alright. I want to get to this one because this is pretty interesting. It's the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. And it looks like the whole gang is in here with it. And we gave $3.99 for this. So let's see what we got here. First off, I don't know how old this one is. Don't say. But it looks like there's a door here of some sort. Don't really go breaking it, but it looks like you can open it and do all kinds of mystery stuff. We got Velma. Let's see if there's a date on her. No, I don't see no date, but there's Velma. Then I got Daphne, who is backwards here, by Hanna-Barbera. I'm a big fan of Scooby-Doo. Could not pass this up. It looks like it's all here. We got Fred here. I actually have a Fred already. I wondered what set he came from. Then we got Shaggy, who looks like he got a little something on his shirt, but we can probably clean that off. And of course, Scooby-Doo. I do believe that is the whole gang. So, they need some villains to fight, don't they? So, not bad for $4 there. This is an interesting thing, $1.99. It's a building of some sort. I was thinking if it's all here, we might be able to do something with it in the future. But, you know, that will have to be another video. I have no idea what kind of building this even is, nor do I have the time to put it together. Let's just hope it is there for $2. This was $2.99. I got it because of the figure here. There's a figure in there. It looks like a G.I. Joe. I don't know if it is or not. And there's some pretty nice vehicles in here. Fire truck. Always. No matter what scale, the fire truck ladder is always gone. There is a Bigfoot Ford Bronco in here. This is definitely newer, because they just now came out with that Ford Bronco literally maybe a couple years ago. Here is the figure. It is definitely somebody I've never really seen before. Close up here. There's actually not even where he's made. It looks vintage, but I have no idea. What y'all guys think? Is he just a basic figure from probably a car set or something? Pair of glasses. So my son might actually like these because he loves these things. Unfortunately, I broke his last pair by accident. We got Monster Mutt. Is this Hot Wheels? It looks like it. Monster Jam. Yes. Made in Vietnam. We are collecting these now. That is pretty cool. I had some bigger ones, but we actually gave them to some kids. Them ones that was a couple years ago. But we will keep these little 164s because they don't take up much space. Then we got, what is this, a Ford? Yes, we have a big Ford pickup truck. Next up on the list of bags, this was an incredible $1.99. We got a couple of gadgets and gizmos in here. We got a guitar, knockoff car. There's some kind of Hot Wheels. It's not a booster, I don't think, but it's never been used. It could be a booster. How about that? It's pretty neat. Little mini pistol that looks kind of vintage, but we're not into that. Whatever we don't want, we'll donate. There's a baby phone. There's a tiny little Johnny Bravo. One of them things. There is a Hot Wheels in here. 1970 Chevelle. And then we got what looks to be possibly a Power Ranger. Big figure. Ben would know for sure. He does let me know on information we just have no idea of. But in my opinion, don't look like a Power Ranger, but then again, if it said Bandai somewhere, it says made in China, but other than that, it don't say nothing on it. So, cool find anyway, no matter what it is. Another fake phone. Might give that to my son because he's wanting a phone. He's 11. He didn't really specify. Plan to get him a phone next year or two. I think he's just a little too young, in my opinion. He'd be on it all day long and nothing else. But 11 of pieces. Who knows, I might surprise him soon. Here is a bag full of cars. $2.99. I think this is one of our better bags. But then again, we got some other stuff here that's looking good. We got a stuffed dinosaur. Oh, they stapled the tag in the bag. Well, that's unfortunate. We've seen that happen a few times before. It's from the Greenbrier International, so nothing really big special deal there. And we have another dinosaur. We're giving these to my friend Jason, to his daughter. She's really into dinosaurs. There is a Bigfoot monster truck. It is by Ken's Fun. What do you know about that? We have a regular bus to normal scale, but not with the gigantic wheels. It looks like it even does little tricks on it. We got Maynard, a very large Maynard. We'll probably end up keeping that because I'm keeping Disney toys kind of like that. Who knows, down the road it could be the next collectible. Got a big pirate treasure chest. We might be able to do something with that, maybe. This little dinosaur needs some meat on his bones. What is this? Is this Maynard with hair? At first, I really thought that was a spider on his head. Till I realized how many legs was on it. Tor Mater. Never seen that version of him before. We got a McDonald's toy. Another McDonald's toy. No idea. It looks. Oh, there's a grenade. That's not good. A gigantic casting, but it's all plastic. It's interesting looking though. We've got a bunch of wheels on it. It's possibly a big crane. What's left of it? It's all plastic. There was another one of these Hot Wheel rigs. I didn't even know that was in there. We're getting, that's probably like, we got several of these now. Oh, I didn't even see this guy in here. This looks like the Predator. Look at that. I like action figures. Is that Predator? I'm not really sure. There's so many of them out there. Oh, there's another one in here. We got some kind of an astronaut in here too. Check that out. Got some detail on that. That's a nice character. Nice figure. As for the brand, LLC, could be Star Wars. Perhaps. I don't mean to waste too much time, but what's this guy from? You don't say. Oh, there he is. Jazz Wars LCC, so probably the same thing. We got the hippie Volkswagen bus. This is actually in very nice shape. We collect these from the Disney cars. This is a solid metal casting. He's having himself some gasoline. One of my favorite characters of the movie, actually. Very nice find there. Plastic Maynard. Of all the characters, though, we don't have the actual diecast Maynard of that scale. I think we have everybody else. And there's a Hot Wheels Hummer in here. Looks like Hot Wheels, yeah, 2003 Hot Wheels. To another fantastic bag. This one was $2.69. It's probably upside down. There's a box of Jenga. This is a McDonald's toy. So, yeah. It's a little tiny box. We might be able to do something with them. There's a Paw Patrol. We are collecting Paw Patrol now. I guess we'll keep collecting stuff until I literally run out of room. There's a... not sure if it's Nerf or not. Operation. Lay odds that's definitely McDonald's too. That was a good fun game back in the day. Here's an unopened Happy Meal toy. We keep these two. Got a crab on there. In fact, there's a bunch of them in here. Nice. Looks like Disney cars. And then we got Wonka. Wonka Forever, whoever the heck that is. Don't mean to sound like a noob, but I don't get a chance to really watch a whole lot of cartoons anymore these days, unfortunately. And there's another Disney Cars. And we got another orange. This is a different color, but another dinosaur. Check out this awesome Bigfoot. Not Bigfoot, but monster truck. It's a Jeep. Interesting. Oh, dude. It's Rusty. This is a diecast Rusty. I wonder where the rest of him is. First time I found him in, you know, especially this kind of condition. Got the Hershey's. This is Road Champs 1987. Very nice Hershey's rig here. And another, this is a Paw Patrol casting, that diecast casting. It's metal. Kind of unusual. And we got a guitar. I think this is from Toy Story. No, this is not Toy Story. That's from the Greenbrier. And then we got Candyland. Let's just skip that. This is for 14 and older. Wasn't intended anyway. And we have one last bag here. Got plastic ambulance. Neener, neener. There's an oversized bike. Naturally, it is missing the handle. Always. Plastic tank. There's a gigantic beetle. Joy. We can have some fun with that. The Predator. We got the Predator monster truck. Looks like it's Hot Wheels as well. RCR rig. Road Champs 1991. That's a nice little vintage rig. And then this is definitely vintage. Top Trucks. This is really awesome. It sounds weird, feels weird. This is definite 80s, early 90s. Got Mario unopened. Nice. Got a moon ball. A Hot Wheels. Actually, this is metal wheels, metal machines. That always fools me. And another Paw Patrol metal car. And we got a cap gun. So we scored all this today. Please let us know what you think of today's haul. Till then, happy hunting out there. We will see you guys next time. Goodbye.